Dominating!
Hello everybody and welcome to the second game in the AFC side of the tournament and the 10th game overall. Steelers and Ravens. I'm Mr. Sir 1995. I'm going to be your announcer for today's game. Steelers will receive the ball to begin the game. Should be a good matchup. Down the field. To the 33, and the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens will begin play. First and 10 from the 33. It's going to be a pass over the middle and caught for about 4 or 5 yards. Number 10 was the one who hauled that one in. Second and 5. QB number 5. Back to pass again. This one is to the right. Then it's good for a first down and a little bit more to number 80. And that run was good for about a couple of yards. We'll see where they spot it. They're going to call it one. 2nd and 9. From the 47. Just about on the 47. Another run play is going to get stuffed behind the line for a 1-yard loss. Third and 10. Steelers looking to move the ball down the field and quickly. Stepping up in the pocket. Throws downfield. That's not going to be caught. 4th down coming up, and Pittsburgh will have to punt. Pittsburgh is the favorite to win this game today, but we've already had several, or at least a few, upset victories. The biggest ones being the Cardinals over the 49ers and the Panthers over the Saints. But the Browns managed to pull out a win over the Bengals. So whoever wins today's game will face the Browns in the next round of the tournament. In motion, number 43. Run play gets about a yard. Second and 9. From the 30, no, from the 27. Pass, caught for a first down. Third and inches, they're not going to give him forward progress. Bad call on the refs there. This is going to be a pass after a fake, and it's batted down. 4th down. 3 and out for the Ravens. Number 2 to punt. And it's up. It's going to go out of bounds. Muffed it, but it went out. Number 82 couldn't hang on to it. But the Steelers will get the ball from their own 19-yard line. 1st and 10. Good run to number 26. Breaks through for a first down and a little bit more. Another run to 26 up. That looked like the same play. Got him about 8 yards. First quarter coming to a close. Steelers will be able to get off one more play. It's going to be a pass over to the right for a first down to number 10. And that's the end of the first. We are scoreless. I was a little early on that, but indeed, it is the end of the first quarter. Nothing. Pittsburgh with the ball. 1st and 10 from the 47. This is about where they got the last time they had it. That's going to be thrown quickly, and the linebacker got in between it and the receiver. Got it batted away. Second and 10. Another pass. This one is going to be another incomplete one. And that 47-yard line is like a ghost to the Steelers. They just... Not a ghost, what is it? A wall. They can't get past this wall. Third down. Picked off. And they're not going to be able to catch him. Touchdown, Ravens. "51-yard interception return, and the 47-yard line is a curse to the Steelers. An extra point attempt coming up. And the kick is good. Baltimore 7, Pittsburgh nothing. Number 25 will take it from about the 10, gets out to about the 27, but a holding penalty on Pittsburgh will drive them back to the 16. Crowd not happy about that one. So from the 16, they will begin their drive. Let's see if they can get past the 47 this time. Toss to number 26. Not good enough blocking, and he gets nowhere. If you just look at offensive production, you would think the Steelers would be the one with the 7 points on the board. The Ravens have only managed to produce 8 yards all game on offense. Down the field for a catch. Well, they made it past the 47. Into Ravens territory. On the 49-yard line. Batted down. Second and 10. Run play to number 26. Breaks his way for about a 7-yard gain. 6 rushes, 26 yards for the halfback today. That's going to be good for a first down at about the 31-yard line. 62 yards they've managed to get over the middle. Have yet to gain any yards from the right or the left of the field in terms of passing. .88 yards they've managed to produce on offense so far in this first half. Another pass play, and barely got that ball off before the pressure got to him. Good defensive effort by the Ravens. Run play to 26, gets tripped up after only about 5 yards. Third and 5. That one's caught. First down and in the red zone. And there's the 2-minute warning. Pittsburgh looking to score before halftime. This drive started on their 16. Now they're all the way down to the Ravens' 16. Handoff. Good for about 6. And sack. Forthcoming. 3rd and 8. Steelers getting desperate now. Pass. Pressure coming. Can't get it connected. 4th down, and they'll have to bring out the field goal unit. This is a 32-yard attempt. And it is up and down the middle. It is good. 7-3. The Steelers narrow the lead. From between the 11 and 12, dodges one defender, dodges another one to the 35. This is the first time the Ravens have had the ball on offense in quite some time. Down the field. Good for a first down. Bomb being thrown. No one can hang on to it. Incomplete. 1 minute left exactly on the clock. Downfield, another bomb. No one can hang on to that one either. That play burned all of 6 seconds off of the clock. Third and 10. That one's going to be batted down. Fourth down coming up. Baltimore just couldn't send it into halftime. Very sideways punt. Not sure where that went out. They're going to put it on the 26. Quadruple coverage. 4 men were in there with the receiver. No way that was going to be completed. The Steelers need to move the ball and try to narrow this lead, or maybe even take a lead of their own before halftime. Give the Ravens something to think about. That one's going to be caught. Couldn't quite get to the sideline, so they're going to call a timeout on the 49. Sacked! Clothesline, and another timeout called. They have one timeout from the 45-yard line, not the 49. Now, 2nd and 15. Couldn't hang on to it. 30 seconds left. Third down coming up. And nothing doing there. Fourth down. Fourth and 15. Bringing the punting unit out. And you got to hand it to the Ravens defense. They stood when they needed to. Fair catch called for. At the 10-yard line. Ravens looking to burn off these last 21 seconds. Five-yard run and the clock is ticking. That's the first rush play that they've managed to get any positive yards on all day. Second and 4. That's the end of the second quarter. 7-3. Ravens with the lead, and they will receive the second half kickoff. Kick is up. Taken from the 10. Tackled. Fumble! Ravens recover. And that almost was disastrous for Baltimore, but the Steelers just couldn't get anybody there. First and 10 from the 27. Handoff. No gain. They're going to say gain 1 yard, so 2nd and 9. Trying to throw, sacked. Take that back to about the 21. Crowd chanting for the defense. 3rd and 16. Ravens desperately need a first down here. Down the field. Can't hang on. 4th down coming up. And so Pittsburgh gets a break. 4th and 16. He's punting from way back. That one's straight and true. Fair catch called for at the 29-yard line. And the Steelers will get it back. Trying to run, can't find anywhere to go. That's going to be a loss of about 2. Neither halfback has had a particularly successful game. Slips up through there, gets about 6. 41 yards on 10 rushes. Number 26 has gotten today. That's better than his counterpart from the Ravens. 2 for 6 on 3rd down conversions. 3rd and 5. Another run. Gets a first down. And a few more yards. If Pittsburgh loses, it won't be because their offense was slacking off compared to the Ravens. Except, of course, for that one interception they threw, which, of course, was returned for a touchdown. That's the only points that the Ravens have managed to score. Had that interception not been thrown, the Ravens would be down right now by 3 points. That run is going to garner about a yard. On about the 44. 2nd and 9. Pass. Did he get it? Let's see if they're going to spot the ball. Pass midfield on the 48. He got it. 3rd and inches. Fake. Caught. First down. And the Steelers are doing a really good job of moving the ball down the field. From the 38, clock ticking. They give it to the fullback. He gets about 7 or 6. Second and 5. He managed to pick up 5 on that run. They got number 26 back out there again. In motion, number 40. Juke. First down. End of the 3rd, 7-3. Ravens still on top. But the Steelers are in their territory and they're driving. Pass play. That's going to be dropped. 2nd and 10 coming up. From the 26. This is a long drive. Good run for about 4. (50-50) on 3rd downs. 3rd and 6. Big pass rush coming. 1st down through the air. Number 82 managed to haul that one in. The blitz didn't work. On the 15. To number 10, who gets drilled at the 10. Number 10 on the 10. Second and 5. 2nd and 6. Misdirection. Breaks a tackle. Stiff arms and gets about a yard or 2. 3rd down coming up. On the 9. And he caught it! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Swarmed by his teammates as Pittsburgh gets the lead. Extra point coming, and it's going to give the Ravens 2 minutes and 50 seconds to try to tie it or get the lead themselves. "14 plays and 5 minutes and 52 seconds they managed to burn off the clock with that drive. Good return, about to the 24. They're going to put it on the 25. And the Ravens will start their drive with 2 minutes and 47 seconds. 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. And 75 yards to cover. There's 2 of them, but a holding or a clipping penalty will put them back on the 20. It's going to be 1st and 22, and they're going to be on the 13. What a drawback. What a setback for the Ravens. They did not need that kind of mistake. Down the field. Batted down. 2nd and 22 coming up. And almost picked off. And the Steelers are hanging on. This is it. 3rd down coming up. And a sack. 4th down. And this will take us down to the 2-minute warning. Fair catch called for on the 39. Or is that the 44? I can never tell. 44. 2-minute warning. Pittsburgh comes out with the ball. Under 2 minutes. The lead. It's looking real good for Pittsburgh right now. Run play gets about 3 yards and the Ravens call a timeout. Throw! Way ahead of his receiver. Couldn't get it there. And the Steelers have got to stop throwing incomplete passes and stopping the clock. Remember, they're trying to run down the clock and make the Ravens use up their timeouts. Fourth down, and the Ravens are going to use one of those timeouts now. Steelers only managed to burn 10 seconds off the clock with those 3 plays. Poor clock management on the part of Pittsburgh. Ball is up. Fair catch goes over his head. Touchback. From the 20. Minute 41. 1 timeout. Caught for a first down. They're going to save the timeout. Go no huddle here. From the 37, 1st and 10. Another pass. Another first down. And a little bit more. He almost broke away. No huddle again. Down the field. Batted away. Couldn't quite do it. That stops the clock with 1:10, but the Steelers needed a breather after that. That almost set a panic on them, I bet. From the 48. Almost picked off. 3rd down coming up. 1:05. The Ravens are 0 for 4 on 3rd down. A first down will put them in field goal range. Down the field! Can't hang on to it. 4th down. Now the real question is here, will they give Pittsburgh the ball back with the lead in 59 seconds? Or will they go for it? And that's a question that is all too easy to answer. They're going for it. Big pass rush coming. Couldn't hang on. Turnover on downs, and that could be the end of the game. So all Pittsburgh needs to do is run the clock out. They're going to kneel it here. Baltimore burns their last timeout. Another kneel. One more should put it in the books. So the Steelers will advance to the third round. Excuse me, the second round, and the third round isn't coming for a while. They'll face the Browns to see who wins the AFC North title. Fourth down coming up, but with 16 seconds left, that's not going to mean anything. They're just going to let the clock run out. Wide receiver number 82 is going to get player of the game with 3 catches for 49 yards and a touchdown. And the clock is ticked away. 10-7. Steelers win it against Baltimore and move on in the tournament. AFC East play begins next.